My name is Nagham. I am originally from Iraq. I arrived in Canada on February 21st, 2022. I am married. My husband's name is Ali Al-Akkam. I have two sons. The older one is 33 years old and the younger is 30. I studied accounting in university, but I never worked in my profession because I got married. As a person, I am honest, generous, and friendly. I am also responsible and polite. More importantly, I am positive. My hobbies are swimming and yoga. I also like cooking sweets and reading books. I am very passionate about walking. I don't like gossiping and liars. I hate bullying. I try to avoid bullies at all costs. In the future, I would like to study accounting again and a good job. I'd also like to purchase a 4-bedroom house in Eghbal. I'd like to become a grandmother in the future too. My ultimate goal is to become an Arabic language teacher. I also like to teach the Quran. I will work very hard and I hope my dreams will come true.
My name is Tinadu. I'm originally from South Vietnam. I arrived in Canada in November 2018. I'm married. My husband's name is Larry or Blenner. He and I meet each other by chance at his company. It was love at first sight. I have two children, a boy and a girl. I'm a manager of a clothing company. As a person, I'm honest, confident, and responsible. I'm also polite and friendly. My hobbies are reading short stories and swimming. I also like exercising and hiking. I'm very passionate about teaching yoga. Yoga is like a hobby for me. I don't like selfishness and liars. I hate arguments. I try to avoid them at all costs. In the future, I would like to speak English very well and open my own business here in Canada. Finally, I would like to sponsor my family to immigrate to Canada. I will work very hard and I hope that my dream will become a reality.
My name is Eghbal Javanmardi. I am originally from Tehran, the capital of Iran. My mother tongue is Kurdish. I had visited Canada several times before I became a permanent resident 2 years ago. I got married 48 years ago. Unfortunately, my wife passed away 17 years ago. My wife and I have two children. My son's name is Ashkan. He is 44 years old, and my daughter's name is Shilan. She is 42 years old. I have been retired for more than 20 years. I work in telecommunication company in Iran as an electronic engineer for 33 years. As a person, I am very polite, humble, and generous to everybody. I am also creative and compassionate. More importantly, I am very cooperative and sociable. Some of my hobbies are swimming, nature walking, and playing Iranian tar instrument, which I learned on my own. I am also good in calligraphy. I learned it in school. I am very passionate about fishing. Fishing makes me feel relaxed. In the future, I would like to buy a big car with a huge trailer. I want to go camping with my family and travel with them. I would also like to buy a beautiful cottage and some more fishing devices. My ultimate goal is to create a condition for my family to get together and enjoy each other's company. I hope my dreams will come true.
My name is Iman Mansour. I'm a Palestinian, born in Lebanon. I arrived in Canada in 2015. I'm happily married. My husband's name is Fatih Awad. He is a construction worker. I have 3 children, all daughters. I love them a lot. As a person, I'm positive, honest, and friendly. I'm also compassionate and cooperative. More importantly, I'm responsible. My hobbies are badminton and jogging. I like baking cakes and cookies. I'm very passionate about reading romantic novels. I dislike liars about gossip. In my opinion, people whose gossip are very insecure about themselves. I hate arrogant people and I try to avoid them at a lot cost. In the future, I would like to buy a modern 4-bedroom house in Mississauga and speak English very well. I'd also like to travel to Lebanon and visit my family. My goal is to become a certified child care worker first. Then I'd like to work as a kindergarten or grade 1 teacher. I love children. I will work very hard, and I know with God's help, my dreams will come true.
My name is Nadine Rowesh. I am originally from Egypt. I arrived in Canada in February 2014. I am separated. I have 2 children. Sarah is 7 years old and Celine is 5. In my native country, I worked in a tour company. As a person, I am honest, kind, and friendly. I am also respectful and caring. More importantly, I am highly responsible. My hobbies are reading history and human development books. I also enjoy classical Arabic and English music. I like hiking and exercising as well. I am very passionate about cooking all kinds of seafoods. I don't like liars and people who break their promises. I hate grasping. I think it's bad energy and I try to avoid it at all costs. In the future, I would like to be more fluent in English and get a job. I would also like to buy a Japanese car. My ultimate goal is to become a certified ECE teacher. I love teaching children and I think I understand them well. I would like to know more about children. They are the future generation. I will work very hard and I hope my dreams will come true.
My name is Irina Savchenko. I'm original from St. Petersburg, Russia. My hometown is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. I am married. I have 2 wonderful children, a 26-year-old son named Pavel, and a 21-year-old daughter named Alexandra. I came to Canada with my children 2 years ago. I like Canada. I feel protected in this country and the government supports me and my children. I like Canada a lot. Here I see more opportunities to express myself as a person. As a person, I'm honest, friendly, hardworking, and responsible. I'm generous as well. I try to help others as much as I can. I don't like it when people pretend to be kind. I hate liars, hypocrites, and irresponsible people. I dislike those who constantly complain about their lives and nothing to make it better. I detest people who like to spread rumors and gossips. During my free time, I like to walk in the park and relax in nature. I enjoy listening to classic music. My favorites are Mozart and Vivaldi. I also like to watch TV shows and chat with friends. Some of my hobbies are sewing, cooking, and swimming. I also like skating and skiing in the winter. I think I need to improve my skills as a hairstylist. I know I need to learn more English to better communication with others. Currently, I work as a hairdresser in the salon. In the future, I hope to travel all over Canada by car and visit many beautiful and famous places. My ultimate goal is to get license and open my own beauty salon. I'm very lucky because my family always support me in everything that I do.
My name is Suyun. I'm originally from China. I arrived in Canada on October 22nd, 2019. I'm married. My husband's name is Gufeng Ma. I have a 24-year-old daughter. She is in university studying statistics and environmental science. I'm a retired teacher. I taught Japanese for 33 years. As a person, I'm friendly, responsible, and polite. I'm also honest and kind. More importantly, I'm very patient. My hobbies are reading books and traveling to other countries. I have been to England, Italy, France, and Spain. I love those places. I also like hiking and exercising. I'm passionate about swimming and I'm very interested in line dancing. I don't like bullying and jealousy. I hate liars. I try to distance myself from those kinds of people whenever I can. In the future, I would like to upgrade my English level and become a more effective communicator. I would also like to build my self-confidence so that I can work better in the society. My ultimate goal is to become a librarian. I will work very hard and I hope my dreams will come true.
My name is Najla Rahil. I am originally from Kabul, Afghanistan. I arrived in Canada on March 31st, 2022. I've been married for 7 years. My husband's name is Ahmed Nasser Bidel. He was a liar in Afghanistan. I was a liar in Afghanistan too. I don't have children yet. I hope God will bless me one day. As a person, I am honest, responsible, and polite. I am also confident and kind. More importantly, I am caring. My hobbies are hiking and listening to music. I also like cooking and jogging. I am very passionate about reading books. I listen to classical Afghan and Turkish music. I love the song and composition of Amirjan Saburi. I don't like gossiping and liars. I hate people who break their promises. I try to avoid them at all costs. In the future, I would like to return to university and get an education. I also like to purchase a Nissan and a 4-bedroom house close to Niagara Falls. My ultimate goal is to return to my profession as a lawyer. My mother inspired me to love this profession. With hard work and persistence, I hope all my dreams will come true.
My name is Valentyna Zarapina. I am from Ukraine. I've lived in Canada for almost 3 years. I have 2 children, a boy and girl. Both of them are programmers. I have 4 grandchildren. I was an electronic engineer by profession before I immigrated in Canada. I am very hardworking, responsible, persistent, adaptable, sociable, and compassionate. More importantly, I am self-motivated. I started working in Canada right after I arrived. I took care of a 97-year-old couple and lived with them in King City. The wife couldn't get off bed. When she passed away, I found another job in Toronto. I cared for Andy for hours a day, 7 days a week. Then quarantine began and gave me opportunity to study English online. In 2 years, I was able to improve my English from level 2 to level 5. The level 5 class gave me the opportunity to meet my teacher Andrew Taylor. I am independent. I rent an apartment and do not work. But I don't miss my job because I have versatile hobbies. I read ebooks. I joined the online book club group on Facebook. We read a book and then discuss it. It is fun and educational for me. I am a good cook and love to watch the cooking show MasterChef. I also like to watch soccer. My favorite team is Dynamo Kyiv. I write posts and comments in the fans group on Facebook. I used to jog every morning for almost 20 years. I love sports in general. I play tennis, volleyball, basketball, swim, and ride a bike. I love extreme sports as well. I was on a sports trip in the Carpathians, the Caucasus, Crimea, and Karelia. I also went on a 10-day ski trip with a 20-kilogram backpack and spent the night in a tent in the snow. I used to be a parachute jumper too, and loved it. 7 years ago, I was rafting on the mountain river Tara in Montenegro. I am a romantic person. I like to walk in nature and take beautiful pictures. I love poetry. One of my favorite poems in the English language is Dust If You Must by Rose Milligan. I went to music school for 7 years when I was young. I play the piano. I like jazz, organ, and classical music and go to concerts. There are many theaters in Kyiv, and I was there often. I love to travel a lot. I want to get a Canadian sport, learn English, and travel around the world. Every day, it's very important for me to live my life to the fullest.
My name is Avin. I'm originally from Al-Hasaka, Syria. I arrived in Canada on December 1st, 2021. I'm a single mother. I have 3 children. I'm a student. I don't work yet. As a person, I am friendly, respectful, and cooperative. I'm also patient and confident. More importantly, I am humble. I don't like to brag about what I have and what I can do. My hobbies are hiking, and traveling. I'd like to travel around the world in the future. I also like belly dancing and cooking. I'm very passionate about listening to music, modern Kurdish music and classical Arabic music. I don't like bullying and selfishness. I hate traitors. I try to avoid them whenever I can. In the future, I would like to go back to school and earn a degree in social work. I'd also like to buy a brand new car. My favorite car is Range Rover. My ultimate goal is to help the newcomers who have social problems. I will work very hard to attain my goals.